Hello dear children. Now it's time for the revision of entire lesson adjectives. Okay. So do you remember in my first lecture of this particular topic what did I tell you? I had told you to just create single words of these highlighted words. Okay, two word already done, rest were told to be done by you. Okay, the way of danger is converted into a dangerous life. Okay, of danger, dangerous, that spreads by contact, communicable, because AIDS is not a disease that spreads by contact. AIDS is not a communicable disease. Okay, the word disease is repeated by mistake, not a communicable disease, but you had to begin from here. Full of humor, one word for full of humor is humorous. Adored by all means Benny is an adorable child, adored by all. So adorable person is always adored by everybody. So adored by all is converted into one single word, adorable. Okay, of great importance, important. Shrouded in mystery, mysterious. Okay, one word for shrouded in mystery will be mysterious. And what are all above words? Okay, something which describes noun and pronoun are known as adjectives. Why they are adjectives? Because they are describing the nouns or pronouns. How? Because life is a noun. Okay, so dangerous life. इसका description मिला life का, and then it is a noun. That is the reason it is adjective. Communicable disease. What is noun here? Disease is the noun. How is that disease? It is not communicable. मतलब फैलने वाली बीमारी नहीं है ये. What is noun in this sentence? Boy is the noun, and what is description for the boy? He is humorous. Got my point? This is how all are done, and you can understand that it gives information. Description means information. I have already told you in my previous lecture. Description means additional information about noun and pronouns. Okay, so let's see what is there next. In fact, if you remember, I had told you to just revise all those types of adjectives: quality, quantity, number, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative. Can you just relate these words with the topic pronoun? डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउंस भी होते हैं, पजेसिव प्रोनाउन भी होते हैं, इंट्रोगेटिव प्रोनाउन भी होते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन प्रोनाउंस एंड एडजेक्टिव्स दैट वी हैड कवर्ड इन माय प्रीवियस लेक्चर. ओके, so let me show you with examples. Okay, these are just the definition and the examples, but there are more good examples in the next page. Okay, so as you can see here in the section A, can you see section A here? What is section A? Underline the adjectives in these sentences and state their kinds. Okay, now I'll tell you why have I underlined them all. I have given you two answers. Okay, either child can accompany me, distributive, because either, each, every, either, neither will come under distributive. मतलब वो individual एक एक के बारे में बात होती है. That is the reason it is distributive. Many children were absent. Many children. Why many is adjective? Because right after that there is a noun. ठीक, उसके बाद क्या है? एक noun है. Fine. So it is indefinite numerical adjective. Because why is it indefinite numerical? Numerical means number, and stands for numerical and for number. So indefinite means not fixed. I for indefinite, which is not fixed, means many. This word is not telling you कि कितने नंबर में चीज़ें हैं, चिल्ड्रन है. ओके, मैनी मीन्स 100 भी हो सकते, 50 भी हो सकते, 20 भी हो सकते, बट दैट इज द रीजन इट इज indefinite adjective. Indefinite which is not fixed. Is there any sense in doing this? Any, it is also indefinite, इसलिए ऐसा ऐसा कर दिया वहाँ पे. ठीक है, because indefinite numerical adjective, because any, this word does not tell you the number. Okay, so but it is related to a quantity also. कोई amount में तो होंगे, but कितना we don't know. That is the reason it is indefinite. He performed a courageous act. It is quality. Okay, because it is one of the qualities in a person. India has more than 100 endangered species. 100 is a fixed number, so it is adjective of number. But which type of numeral adjective, sorry. It is definite numeral adjective. Why is it definite numeral adjective? Because there is a fixed number. 100 हमको पता है. Any, many, we have not used any, many or something like that. Okay, because 100 is a fixed number. That is the reason this is definite numeral adjective. You can in fact write I N A here. Okay, in place of number you can write I N A. Okay, he always has a final word in all matters. Okay, so all matters, again I N A. All we don't know, but how many we don't know. So quantity to hai, but we don't know. That is the reason you can write I N A also. Third position, it is DNA, means definite numeral adjective. Third, because third position हमको पता है number is fixed, and enough is indefinite numeral adjective. Because enough मतलब कितना, फिर भी हमको पता नहीं. enough तो है, but how much, quantity में numbers है क्या? No, that is the reason indefinite numeral adjective. Extraordinary, it is quality. No notebooks, it is quantity. No notebooks, 0 is also quantity. You can count it under definite numeral adjective also. आप DNA भी लिख सकते हो quantity के जगह पे. DNA. Okay, yeah. Fine. So no means 0. 0 is also a number. No notebook means 0 notebook. So it is related to quantity. So definite numeral adjectives, DNA, can also be written here. Where? Here, in place of quantity. Quantity means amount, kitna, we know 0. Okay, so this is how you need to do it. Now here in the next page, it is all about section B. Okay, section B, complete the sentences using the adjectives. Using the adjectives from the box. Some sentences have more than one correct answer. Okay, so just you had to choose one correct, and you can use multiple choice also. Okay, what can you see in the box? Much, many, few, less, some, any. Okay, now you need to choose one correct word or means adjective and place it in the blanks. Okay, 2-3 word done by me, rest I had told you to do. Now here is the answer key. Okay, I'll just read the adjective and the noun here. Okay, few or some options is the correct word. Okay, few or some options. Much energy, many energy will be wrong, because much जो है uncountable के लिए यूज होता है. एनर्जी आप काउंट कर सकते हो क्या? 1 energy, 2 energy, 3 energy, 100 energy. You cannot say in that way, right? So you cannot say many energy. So uncountable nouns can be used, means they are followed by the adjective uncountable, which is uncountable. Much is uncountable adjective. ठीक है, many में count कर सकते हैं, many pens, many cups, many tables. But much tables, much pens, much books, wrong, which is uncountable. Energy count नहीं कर सकते one unit में. That is the reason much. Okay, are there dash mangoes? Okay, some mangoes here. I'll just read the adjectives and the nouns. Okay, some mangoes, because mangoes can be counted, and some is used for countable also. Here few children, few can also be counted. Some children can also go here. Some children, few children, many children, but much children is wrong. Less children is also right. क्या क्या right हो सकता है? Many children is right. Few children is also right. Less children is also right. Some children is also right. Okay, so but much cannot be used. Any cannot be used here. Any children वो sound ही correct नहीं करें. Only very any children. Okay. But why have I used few? But when I say this along with children, I will use only few children. Okay, why have I chosen only the word few, not other words? Because see the sentence, how the sentence begins. Only very. Only means sirf. So obviously sirf will go with only few. Only very few children. Okay, that is the reason. This is how you need to just observe the entire sentence also, why only one word is used. But if I just ignore this part, then many children will also be correct. Less children attended the class is also correct. Some children attended the class will also sound correct. But the moment I read only very, then it relates only with the word few. Few is with सम लिटिल अमाउंट, ओनली की वजह से लिटिल अमाउंट का कनेक्शन जुड़ रहा है, आप रीड करके देखो केयरफुली. ओनली वेरी फ्यू चिल्ड्रन अटेंडेड द क्लास टुडे. Do you mind giving me any advice? Any this word has come. Any advice, some advice. Okay, much is wrong, less is also wrong. Okay, just you need to think and put it. Much space here. Okay, much space. Okay, many space is wrong, much space will go with it. Okay, it is wrong means wrong, you just need to remember this thing. One space, two space, it is uncountable, space cannot be counted, so much goes with uncountable thing. Okay, there isn't any hope of his clearing the exam, there isn't much hope, both are correct. Okay, because hope is uncountable, that is the reason much can also go with it. Okay, there are some slices of fruits on the plate, some slices or less slices can also go. There are less slices of fruits on the plate, some and less both can go with it, dono aap likh sakte ho. Okay, because slices can be counted and less is used for countable also, some is also used for countable. Many can also go, there are many slices of fruits. Okay, this is how 9th and 10th, just read it carefully and understand. Okay, so this is how we do it. And here it was very important task given. Singular, plural, demonstrative adjectives and pronouns were discussed by me, if you remember. This something which is near, for example pen is near you, so this is pen. If pen is very far from you, बहुत दूर है, then that is my pen. मेरे पास है, this is my pen. Okay, if I have more than one pen, these are my pen. Okay, if pen is far away from me, those are my pen. दूर के लिए those, पास के लिए these. For what? For plural. For singular, this and that. For plural, these and those. Okay, demonstrative. Why demonstrative? Because हम इशारा करके कोई चीज़ शो करते, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन बोलते हैं उस चीज़ को. ठीक है, टू एक्सप्रेस समथिंग बाय पॉइंटिंग आउट द फिंगर, और विदाउट पॉइंटिंग ऑल्सो यू कैन पॉइंट आउट समथिंग बाय टेलिंग, बाय शेयरिंग. Okay, now the task was demonstrative pronoun had to be circled and demonstrative adjectives had to be underlined. Okay, underline demonstrative adjectives and circle demonstrative pronoun. Why have I circled first word, this is my new classroom? Because why, as I told you, उसके बाद कोई noun है क्या? नहीं है. After that there has to be a noun, so describe ही नहीं हो रहा है ना कोई noun, is आया उसके बाजू में, so that is the reason it is demonstrative pronoun. But why have I circled those girls, sorry underlined, why have I underlined those girls? Because right after the word those, what is it? It's a noun, that is the reason it is demonstrative adjective. Okay, just observe carefully, rest of the answers are also given here in this second last and last paragraph also. I have given you the answer and just observe that lady, तो that को underline किया because lady is a noun और noun को describe कर दिया, that is the reason it is adjective. Here these records, these को underline कर दिया, why? Because records is noun, records is noun. Okay, so this is how you had to do it. Now here it's time for possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives, to understand the difference between possessive pronouns and adjectives. Simple words, my, your, his, her, its, ours, are there. All these words are possessive adjectives. Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours and theirs is possessive pronouns. Usually there's all the possessive pronouns come at the end of the sentence. This book is hers, this pen is mine. Okay, that book is yours. So all possessive pronouns can come at last of the sentence, but some sentences are incorrect here. I have converted them correctly. Okay, yours answer, your answer. Let's see in the next page. Hers name, her name, because hers, such words as I told you come at the last of the sentence. ये भी last में नहीं आया. This one has also not come at the end of the sentence. Okay, this is how I have done. I have corrected hers into her. Okay, mine into my, again mine into my, and theirs into their. Their means unka, theirs means unhi ka. Such words come at the end of the sentence. Okay, and here its apostrophe is not used. It का जो possessive adjective होता है वो its ही होता है. Okay, it's dirty. Why it's dirty? Dirty tail, it's dirty tail. Dirty tail नाउन है, इट्स और डर्टी दोनों मिला के एडजेक्टिव बनते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज़ हाउ यू जस्ट नीड टू सी द आंसर कीज केयरफुली. एंड it's time for interrogative adjectives. Okay, interrogative adjectives, I'll explain you one more time. It is also very interesting, but as we have already passed 15 minutes with the revision, I'll take it in my next lecture. Okay, till the time, thank you, take care.